W.F. House presents an unabridged recording of The Betrayal, the true story of my brush with death in the world of narcos, launderers, and treason, by Robert Mazur, narrated by the author.
Source materials. The events referenced in this book occurred. The names of several of the characters have been changed to protect their identities. While I was writing this book, many of the individuals referenced consented to interviews, and in some cases, recorded interviews. Through numerous Freedom of Information Act requests and other legal processes, I obtained copies of undercover meeting transcripts, recordings, and reports related to this story. The majority of the conversations quoted are verbatim, but in instances where the transcript dialogue rambled or I had no transcript, I took literary license and recreated conversations from my recollection, references in reports, the recollection of individuals I interviewed, and my experience as an expert in money laundering and drug trafficking. Preface: A Brush with Death. Panama City, Panama, September 24, 1993. A cool shower rolled in from the surrounding mountains, dousing Panama's scorched streets. Through a mist of steam, Robert Baldessari and one of his bodyguards approached their offices at Charter Management Group. Baldessari's mission was to meet with Louis Latore, a friend, and launderer for the leaders of the Cali cartel. Baldessari had won Latore's trust nearly 2 years before, at a meeting in a Doral Beach hotel penthouse, when both men took the chance of revealing their secret lives. Through a dizzying maze of import-export transactions funneled through the hands of dozens of dirty bankers, Latore managed a team of launderers that made the return of cartel's drug fortune into Colombia appear to be the innocent repatriation of export revenue from hundreds of front companies. Years of Baldessari's enchanting the mafia of Colombia and Panama had convinced them he was one of them, a serpentine professional feeding off the profits of the drug world. In Panama City, he shared offices and trust with Gilbert Straub, a notorious U.S. fugitive who, with his close friend Robert Vesco, had stolen hundreds of millions from unsuspecting Americans. Straub may have fled the United States for Panama, but he took with him his relationships with mafia royalty, drug dealers, bag men for politicians, and even Russian KGB officers. Baldessari ran a trade finance company with offices in Florida and Panama, a perfect cover for moving the filthy money of his Colombian clients and the members of an...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?